Today's Tuesday, November 4th. I took one trade on the NASDAQ. It was a rebalance trade. I took a 1-to-1 risk reward. I'm going to show you what that trade was. So coming into the session, I was pretty bullish. So at 9:30, I was looking and seeing, hey, we tapped into this new week opening gap and we were rejecting out of it at that point, right? Because all that is that was Friday's close. That's Monday's open, right? It was from October 24th until October 27th, right? So that's that new week opening gap. That's a strong draw, an area we definitely could reject out of. On the 4-hour, I see we're wicking at this zone. On the 15-minute at this zone, we have like a change in the stay delivery, because if we're looking at like price action, right, we have this high right here. We go low, break it, we put in this high. We fail to break below that previous low, and then we break above both these previous highs. So that's the change in the stay delivery, right? So with all these things in mind, I was bullish. At first, I actually was looking for a long trade, because I saw we opened up. There's one 5-minute gap up here, another 5-minute gap down here. We retraced into that. I was actually looking to take, there's a 3-minute inversion, which was the highest time frame here, right? So there's this 3-minute gap, but the only thing is, once we inverted it, ES had already taken that external range high. Well, it's not external, just the internal high, I should say. So because there was that SMT, I didn't want to take it. That was going to be my break-even point. So then I was just watching price chop, chop, chop. And then I'm saying, you know what? We opened up this 15-minute gap down here. We really got to rebalance into this. We haven't rebalanced too much, right? We pushed up into this range. I could definitely see a rebalance. And the thing that really pushed me over the edge, though, was, so we came up, we swept out these highs, we failed to displace above them, right? We're just wicking above that high. And then after that, we even put an SMT in at those highs, where ES was able to come up and sweep out those highs. NQ came close, was never able actually to do it. So then we created this 2-minute gap right here, right? So I'm deleting this 3-minute I was looking at, right? So this 2-minute, it actually was like almost perfectly a 1-to-1 once we closed. So I ended up taking this trade. So I put my stop up at this most recent high. All I targeted was the unfilled 15-minute gap. And the reasoning behind that for me was, even if we were going to continue bullish, we still need to rebalance this gap right here. So regardless of if we're going to move bullish or bearish, this needs to be rebalanced, right? This is the low-hanging fruit. I love targeting low-hanging fruit. So I took my 1-to-1 right here. It worked out pretty well. I mean, you can see I waited for a pullback to 1-to-1, wherever that was, but that candle close was ridiculously close to 1-to-1. So that was the trade I took. In case you want to see my executions, I'll show you real quick in case you don't believe me. So see, I took this short right here, bought it here, Alpha Futures, qualified accounts. But I'm curious, let me know what trades you guys took today. And also, I do live trade on YouTube Monday through Friday, so definitely come check that out.